大家好, I'm Jim Schneider and this is Shanghai A-Z, a video series about daily life, culture, and travel destinations in Shanghai, China, and a free 12-week juggling tutorial. Here's a little taste of what you'll be learning. Also on today's episode, we step outside of downtown Shanghai for a quick trip to Qibao, a convenient getaway with a lot going on. Find out what Qibao is all about after a quick word from one of our sponsors. Health. If you ain't got it, you ain't got nothing. And ain't nothing worse than not having nothing. We all know it ain't no lie, but thanks to our crazy modern lives, our poor diets, these newfangled flus and unfamiliar diseases, poisonous insect or rabid animal bites, and all manner of spells, curses, and demonic possessions, we all struggle to stay healthy. Every last one of us. Ask yourself right now, am I struggling to stay healthy? If your answer is no, you're lying. And the only cure for lies is a big dose of truth. So here it is, Old Dr. Dingle's Ancient Snake Oil Cure-All. It's not one of those overpriced prescription medicines that only has one trick up its sleeve. Old Dr. Dingle's Ancient Snake Oil Cure-All is an overpriced, over-the-counter elixir that fixes all your illnesses and ailments, including brain fever, hysteria, demon possession, witch spells, insanity, both temporary and permanent, body stench, sailor's ankles, night terrors, rancid blood, hogneck, stigmata, and more. The Old Dr. Dingle recipe has been around for millennia, and possibly even centuries, used by our ancient, old, distant ancestors to heal sickness, ward off disease, and even keep death at bay for decades, and in some cases, forever. And while we're not legally allowed to say that Old Dr. Dingle's Ancient Snake Oil Cure-All will make you immortal, or your money back, a lot of our customers are reporting a noticeable increase in feelings of immortality. What's more, not one of our customers has sent us undeniable proof of not being immortal while using our product as directed. Now, you might think a magical cure-all like Old Dr. Dingle's costs a pretty penny, and nothing could be further from the truth. If Old Dr. Dingle's only cost a penny, we would have gone out of business long ago. No, my friends, don't make no mistake about it. Old Dr. Dingle's is ridiculously expensive, but it's so expensive because it does everything, and it keeps you alive forever when used as directed. And isn't your life, and the lives of your loved ones, worth it? Order it today and take your first sip towards infinite health. Feel that tingle? That's Old Dr. Dingle's Tingle. Enter the promo code Schneider/DingleTingle for a whole $1 off when you order your first case of Old Dr. Dingle's Ancient Snake Oil Cure-All. Get it today and feel better immediately because your health and potential immortality is worth the outrageous cost. Welcome back from the break. Let's talk about Qibao. Oh, Qibao, the Venice of Shanghai. This charming little water town is the perfect spot for anyone who wants to explore Shanghai's history and culture while getting their feet wet. Yes, that's right, Qibao is a water town. But that doesn't mean that you'll need to bring your water wings, flippers, and snorkel gear if you want to explore it properly. The scenery of Qibao is incredibly picturesque, with its small bridges allowing people to cross over and look down at the lively, flowing water, and its ancient architecture, helping visitors imagine what life was like here in the past. Speaking of the past, Qibao was formed in the Song dynasty and has a history of more than 1,000 years. According to legend, its name comes from the 7 treasures that were kept here. There was a bell, a flying Buddha, a lotus scripture, a sacred tree, a golden rooster, a jade axe, and jade chopsticks. Or maybe it just borrowed its name from the neighboring Qibao temple. Qibao prospered during the Ming and Qing dynasties thanks to a then-thriving cotton textile industry. It also became famous for a liquor called dachu liquor that was produced here, and which I think you can still purchase, although I haven't tried it or even seen it as far as I know. Something else Qibao is famous for, which I also haven't seen, is cricket fighting. But I know it's out there somewhere. You just have to do a better job of looking for it than I did. And if you're curious about cricket fighting, you can find a video of it online. I saw it online. It's pretty much what it sounds like. Obviously, don't let the water fool you. There's plenty to do in Qibao on dry land. You can stroll through the ancient streets, people watch, take photos, or visit Qibao Temple. And if you're feeling peckish, there's no shortage of delicious street food to try. Just make sure you're not afraid to eat some things that might look a little bit unfamiliar. Be adventurous or be square. Square and hungry. Qibao Old Street is where you're likely to spend most of your time when in Qibao. It's the perfect place to pick up some souvenirs for your friends and family back home, like toys for the kids, some authentic Chinese pottery, or maybe a new outfit. Don't be shy about haggling, or you might end up paying way too much, if you care about that. And be careful not to get lost in the labyrinth of alleyways, or you might end up spending the night with the locals. But don't worry, they're friendly. All in all, Qibao is a charming and quirky little place that's well worth a visit. And it's just a short subway trip from downtown Shanghai. You won't need to pack your swimsuit, but don't forget your sense of humor and your adventurous spirit. All right, all you adventure lovers and adrenaline junkies out there, it's time for me to tell you about Ascendia Sports, a 100% real and legitimate business owned and operated by my friend Josh, a 100% real and legitimate businessman, not one of those heartless business bots you've been hearing about on the news. So what is Ascendia Sports? Well, it is your go-to booking website for adventure sports and activities around the globe. Go ahead and click on the link in this video's description or type ascendia-sports.com into your favorite web browser and then select the country or region that you're living in or visiting to explore your options. Choose from a wide range of activities like skydiving, paragliding, rafting, and many more. Let Ascendia Sports help you add some adventure to your life. Visit their website today and choose your adventure. And don't forget to select Jim Schneider A-Z in the How Did You Find Us section while you're booking. Your next adventure is waiting for you at Ascendia Sports. And one more thing. Did you know that you can watch another Shanghai A-Z video on this same topic, but in Chinese, with your choice of subtitles in Chinese or English? It's great to watch if you're learning Chinese like me, or if you're just Chinese language curious. There's no law against that. Look for the playlist Shanghai A-Z (Mandarin) on my channel and watch any of the videos that appeal to you. Watch them all. Like them, share them, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more engaging content on Shanghai and world travel, culture, and other stuff, because subscribing to my channel costs you nothing, but it means everything to me. Thanks for watching this episode of Shanghai A-Z, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.